Hi guys, welcome to a walkthrough of a ground floor 2-bed apartment here on La Torre Golf Resort. I'm just going to basically head through there now, just at the actual entrance to the actual apartment itself, which is this one here. You can see just at the entrance there's a lovely pool area there. There's quite a few people over there, so I didn't really want to go over there and film. But big, large, lovely maintained pool area just over to the right, just as you're walking into the apartment. So we'll have a walk through and see what you think about it. Extremely hot here. September is generally about the same temperatures as August, so very warm still. It's just nice because a lot of tourists have left, so for people that are here now, it's much quieter, which a lot of people like. So coming in, again, you're into one of these enclosed kind of lobby areas, if you know what I mean. It depends on the style of the property. Some are enclosed, some are open. This one's enclosed. It just means inside is usually a lot cleaner because you don't get dust and things rushing through there. So this is the apartment here. We'll have a walk through and see what you think. So as you can see, it's all fully furnished. And it feels nice. It feels really nice, actually, yeah. So it's a lovely apartment, lovely feel to it as you walk in. Lovely big kind of chairs and things. As far as I'm aware, this is all coming fully furnished, apart from, of course, private possessions or personal possessions. That's usually kind of pictures, cutlery, things like that. But just check with the office, check with Holly, and she'll confirm to you exactly what is being left and what isn't. But I believe this is being sold fully furnished. Over here, you've got like a little small dining table with 4 chairs there. AC up here, as you can see. It's lovely because they've got a fan blowing in at the moment, which is very nice. You've got a nice size couch here. I'd say that's a 3-seater, and this one over here is a 2. You've got all your TV bits set up over there as well, and then of course you're going out onto your terrace and your lawn's garden. It's a ground floor, so on the Torre you always get a garden as well. As with all properties in La Torre, it comes with gas central heating throughout. And don't forget the internet here now is all fibre optic. So you're getting 50 megabit speed now, which is very stable as well. And that's included within your community fees, and that's unlimited. So basically you've got as much internet as you can use at a good speed. The community fee on this one is, I believe, €162 a month. Again, we can confirm that with the office. But again, don't forget, on La Torre includes, as I say, the internet. It includes TV stations, and it includes an internal phone line, so you can ring any of the restaurants, for example, or the golf pro shop to book a round of golf. Or, of course, if you know other people on the resort, you can ring them as well. So we'll go out to the garden at the end. We'll just start inside. So you're going up this kind of hallway area, quite a long hallway area. The first door you hit is on the right, which is the kitchen. So this is a galley-style kitchen. All fitted out, slimline dishwasher down here, washing machine over here at the end. Obviously they've just bought this to stack up all your pots and pans and things like that. And you've got the window there that just looks out onto where we've came in, basically, to the apartment, the front of the apartment. And then just at the back of the door, you've got your fridge freezer there. Yeah, all present and correct. All fine, all good. Coming out the kitchen, almost directly opposite, is the bathroom. And this is one of the nice big ones. You know, you get various size bathrooms here on the Torre. This is one of the bigger ones. You know, so it's really nice and spacious. So all of the original, that's the original cabinet, but in really good condition. Bidet over there to the right. Obviously toilet directly ahead. That's the towel heater / radiator that's connected to your central heating. Obviously you've got I forgot what it was called there for a minute. The sink and the cabinet directly ahead. Full-size bath, and you've got a nice big glass door there as well. So coming out, taking a left. So both bedrooms to the rear of the apartment, okay? We'll go to the one directly ahead of us first, because it's directly ahead of us. I've got to say, you don't see this very often, the way this has been laid out, but it's obviously a twin, and these are a nice big single beds, but as you can see, one's laid out from that side and one's laid out from that side. And you can see why that's happened, because obviously you've got this in the middle, so it would have made it more difficult to put them either side of that, because this is a small space here as opposed to this side. But it really works. It actually makes the room feel really nice and big. I mean, I don't know if this is bigger than normal. but it certainly feels bigger than normal, or whether it's just the layout that makes it feel that way. Anyway, you've got the radiator over here. As you say, it's all, again, all fitted, all good. Built-in wardrobe as always on the Torre. AC up there in the just above the door, plus a ceiling fan, which is feeling very nice at the moment. And again, through the window here, you're just looking out towards the front of the apartment block where we started. But again, yeah, very nice. Don't forget these videos are filmed in 4K. So if you're looking at the YouTube channel very soon after it's went on, just come back about an hour later and you'll see it in 4K. It makes all the difference in the world, trust me. There's also a virtual tour going on the website of this, a 360, which of course is in 4K. And that just lets you kind of bop around the apartment and look up, down, sideways, everything. You know, there's no hiding anything with those cameras. So it's another good way to kind of dot around the apartment and see what's here. So, bedroom 2, and this is what most people regard as the master, which again is always slightly bigger. So this is obviously either laid out really well or it's a really good size room. But it feels nice and spacious, doesn't feel small at all. And then into the double, same again. I don't know if that's it's a very wide bed. So yeah, it's actually 2 singles joined together. So I'm saying that because that feels like a king or even more, but it's actually 2 quite wide single beds joined together. Little chair down there. This obviously is your window looking out onto, again, just the kind of front of the apartment where we started. Inbuilt wardrobes as usual, and again AC. So AC throughout on this one, guys. You've got AC and central heating throughout on the apartment. And moving on, let's get outside. That's obviously what a lot of people want to see. So heading out to the terrace. So you've obviously got a covered terrace first and foremost. So you've got like a little garden table here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 chairs around it. That's obviously your compressor unit for the 2 AC units that are in the bedroom. The compressor unit for the lounge is always on the roof. But yeah, decent size. And then of course on top of that, you've got this lovely lawn garden as well, which has been fenced all the way around, you can see. So that's ideal if you've got like a small dog or small kids. Don't want to put them in the same sentence, but you know, it basically just means nobody can get out without anybody letting them out. And then going to the end of the garden. Lovely golf views. So it's frontline golf. Orientation, if you're actually standing right ahead that way, is northwest. Okay, so in the summer, you're going to get a ton of sun on the garden. As the sun drops, like it is now, we're into September, so it drops a bit now. So you're going to get some in the morning, and you're going to get some late afternoon in the garden. Okay, so you're kind of not getting it early afternoon, but you will find that you'll get it later this afternoon again, going into that garden area. Of course, on the way in as well, you've seen the large pool area, which is obviously another area if you wanted to soak up the sun. Certainly in hotter months like now, it's actually lovely not to have it beaming on you all the time out there because it's usable. But like I say, you would have had some this morning. You can still see some on the corner of the garden, and that will probably stay there pretty much all day. But later on this afternoon, when the sun comes round to the left, that will start hitting that garden again, kind of later afternoon, pretty much right down until sunset, because the sunset's literally just off to your left. This is coming on at 84,995, 85,000 euros, guys. That's pretty cheap for a ground floor La Torre 2-bed apartment. It's a very, very good price. Full AC throughout, fully furnished, obviously gas central heating as always. All apartments on La Torre as well, don't forget, come with an underground parking space. Okay, it's a great apartment. Any questions at all, let me know.